Welcome to today's study session. In this video, we will be closely examining William Wordsworth's The Solitary Reaper. Our primary focus will be on paraphrasing key stanzas to better understand the themes, imagery, and overall meaning of the poem. This analysis will provide a deeper insight into Wordsworth's poetic style and the emotional resonance of the piece. I encourage you to follow along until the end for a thorough understanding. Stanza 1. Behold her, single in the field, yon solitary highland lass, reaping and singing by herself. Stop here, or gently pass. Alone she cuts and binds the grain, and sings a melancholy strain. Oh listen, for the vale profound is overflowing with the sound. Paraphrased. The speaker notices a young woman working alone in the field. She is a solitary figure from the highlands, harvesting and singing all by herself. The speaker urges people to either pause and listen or pass quietly without disturbing her. She is alone in her work, cutting and tying the harvested grain, while her voice carries a sad, sorrowful tune. The speaker encourages others to listen carefully, as the deep valley around them is filled with the sound of her song, which echoes throughout the area. Stanza 2. No nightingale did ever chant more welcome notes to weary bands of travelers in some shady haunt, among Arabian sands. A voice so thrilling ne'er was heard, in springtime from the cuckoo bird, breaking the silence of the seas, among the farthest Hebrides. Paraphrased. The speaker compares her song to the beautiful music of nature, saying that no nightingale has ever sung a more comforting and pleasing song to tired travelers resting in a peaceful, shaded place, like those who travel through the hot desert sands of Arabia. Her voice is described as so captivating that it's more powerful than the song of a cuckoo in the spring, which often signifies the start of the season. Her voice is compared to the sound that breaks the quietness of the seas, reaching even the remote and distant islands of the Hebrides. This shows the power and reach of her melody, which stands out more than any bird's song. Stanza 3. Will no one tell me what she sings? Perhaps the plaintive numbers flow for old, unhappy, far-off things, and battles long ago, or is it some more humble lay, familiar matter of today, some natural sorrow, loss, or pain, that has been, and may be again? Paraphrased. The speaker wonders about the meaning of the woman's song, asking if anyone knows what she is singing about. The speaker speculates that perhaps her song expresses sadness about old, long-gone events, such as battles or unhappy memories from the past. Alternatively, the song might be about simpler, everyday matters, the kind of sorrow or pain that anyone might experience in life, like personal loss or grief. The speaker reflects that these kinds of emotions may have happened before and could happen again, suggesting that her song touches on universal feelings of sorrow and hardship. Stanza 4. Whatever the theme, the maiden sang, as though her song had no ending. I saw her singing at her work, and oh, bending over the sickle. I listened, still and motionless and still, and, as I mounted up the hill, the music stayed in my heart, I bore, long after it was heard no more. Paraphrasing. The speaker is saying that the young woman sang her song so beautifully and with such feeling, it felt like it could go on forever. The speaker watched her while she worked, cutting the grain with her sickle and singing at the same time. In poem, The Solitary Reaper, the poet, William Wordsworth, describes a powerful and emotional experience he has while observing a young woman working alone in a field. She is reaping grain and singing a sorrowful song as she works. The poet is struck by the beauty of her voice, which fills the entire valley. He invites the reader or passerby to either stop and listen or quietly move on, emphasizing the emotional weight of her song. As the poet listens, he compares her song to the sounds of nature, saying that it is even more beautiful than the songs of nightingales or cuckoos, which are usually comforting and pleasant to listen to. Her voice seems to reach even the most remote and silent places, making it feel extraordinary. The poet then wonders what the woman's song is about. He imagines that it could be about distant, sorrowful events, such as battles or lost memories, or it might be a more personal song about everyday sadness and pain that everyone experiences. This mystery adds to the deep emotional impact of the song. Finally, the poet reflects on how the song stays with him long after he can no longer hear it. Even as he walks away, the music continues to resonate in his heart. He realizes that the song has made a lasting impression on him, even though the moment is over. The beauty and mystery of the song transcend the immediate moment, leaving a deep emotional mark that he carries with him. Summary. In the poem, Wordsworth reflects on a solitary moment in nature, a young woman working and singing alone. The song's beauty moves him deeply, and though he doesn't understand the meaning of the song, its emotional power lingers with him long after he leaves. The poem explores the lasting effect of art and nature, and how certain experiences can stay in the heart and mind, evoking universal feelings of sorrow and beauty. I hope this paraphrasing has helped you gain a deeper understanding of the Solitary Reaper. By breaking down the poem, we've uncovered its themes and the emotional depth of William Wordsworth's work. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Your support is greatly appreciated. Until next time, happy studying.